Happy Valentine's Day from all of us at 360 Studios. Today we are wishing you all the love that you can receive. On today's episode of Beyond Likes and Views at 360 Studios, I have a love coach with me in the studio. My name is Tokati. Let's go on a short break. When we come back, you get to meet my guests. You're welcome back to the studio. Like I said earlier before we went on the short break, I told you we have a love coach in the studio. She is a fashion designer, a student, and a love coach. Her name is PenEra. Hello, beautiful. How are you doing today?
Good morning.
Good morning. Nice to finally have you in the studio.
This pleasure is mine.
How are you feeling?
I'm feeling quite okay. Expectant.
Happy Valentine's Day to you.
Same to you.
Right. This is a sensitive topic we'll be talking about today. Do you feel you're capable, or why do you feel you're capable to handle this?
Well, I feel I'm capable to handle it because I am someone who has a passion for writing and making.
Oh, you are a writer?
Researches. Yes, okay. I make a lot of write-ups, and so I feel like I really
need to talk about something.
Yes, need to talk about something on this because love and relationship was kind of my major focus.
Oh, okay.
In writing, and so.
Okay, now what is Valentine's Day to you?
Okay, well, Valentine's Day to me, Valentine's Day is a yearly event that is celebrated on every 14th February. Mm-hmm. So it's a day dedicated to the Saint Valentine, as most of us know. Okay, for his sacrifice and act of love. Mm-hmm. And so it is a day that we set aside to express love, care, and appreciation to the special people in our lives. So that's what Valentine is.
Now, do you feel Valentine's Day is for romantic moments alone, or there is more to that day?
Well, no, there is more to Valentine's Day because the saint himself, if we talk about the history of how Valentine started, the saint didn't just focus on romantic relationship and marrying of couples. He also he was also distributing love and care, like administering care to the prisoners back then. So Valentine, when we bring it back to today, most people centralize Valentine on romantic relationship, but it isn't so. Valentine is supposed to be a general act. It includes platonic love, familial love, and self-love. So that's what it should be about, expressing love to the general.
Now, I see so many people in relationship putting so much pressure in their partners. Okay, Valentine's Day is coming. This is what I want you to do. Do you feel there is so much pressure on those people, or do you feel it is being commercialized?
Well, yes.
Okay.
Unlike the past, unlike how Valentine was celebrated in the past, in this current age, Valentine is extremely commercialized, and the pressure on individual, especially people in a relationship, is extremely high. It is commercialized because most businesses use the platform of Valentine to make profits of their products. Yes. So in terms of marketing, push marketing, I call it push marketing because it's like they advertise, so the pressure is on everybody. So they use that platform to advertise things like gifting, getting gifts, dinners, dates, and so on and so forth. So a lot of people try to fit in, go out of their way to acquire things like that. So the pressure on this day or towards this day is extreme. And though it is very important to focus on gifting and expressing love with gifts and all these things, but it shouldn't be a major focus. So the pressure.
Personally, I feel the essence of this whole Valentine has been it has been hijacked because it is a season of love. I mean, just give them, share love, gift out. But the fact that people are even taking it personal, I mean, they feel it is only with people in the relationship. Before I go forward, are you in a relationship?
Well, I'm not in a relationship currently.
Wait, why is it that most of the love coaches are single? What's going on?
Well, it just happened. So it's not like we are so focused on coaching or leading other people, advising, and then we can't actually practice it.
What is it?
Well, it is just a matter of choice and time. So I think so.
Wow. Okay, let's go on a short break. We'll come back. We're going to hear more from Hope. You're welcome back to the studio. We still have a love coach in the studio, Hope Era. Did I pronounce that well?
Era, yes.
Era.
Yes.
Is that an English name?
No.
Okay.
It is not an English name. It is a traditional name.
Oh.
Yes.
Wow. That's interesting. I hope you are enjoying this session because I am enjoying it.
I am really enjoying it, like, to the fullest.
So now, do you feel that Valentine's Day is being unfair to single people? Because seeing so many people in relationship going about how they spent their Valentine's Day with their man, with their women, do you feel it is unfair to single people like you?
Okay, let me go in this way. According to layman's understanding, we will say Valentine's Day is unfair, quite unfair to the single because of the loving and romantic activity flying around that day.
People like you can't relate because you are single.
Oh God. So, well, that's not it though.
Okay.
I can relate somehow.
Okay.
It's fine. So, like, because of all of those activities, a lot of single people feel intimidated and feel left out or left behind for not having partners to share this day with. So that is one major thing. But then here is one thing. As much as it is a very, very, very how will I put it? A very set aside day for the singles. So I just put it as though there are other things to practice for the single people. There are other activities to engage in, like self-love, self-care, because that's what Valentine includes as well. So even if you don't have a partner now, you can engage in self-care. Get yourself gifts.
Go out and have fun by yourself.
Go out and have fun, or just show love to random people, and then you'll be fine. Because not all couples on Valentine's Day are happy. So the thing is that there is more pressure.
It is what we see on social media that we can judge with.
So I think we should just leave that mindset of Valentine's Day is unfair to the single. It is for everybody, not just for single
or
couple.
Now, do you feel it is okay for partners to cheat on themselves on Valentine's Day?
Well, the answer is no to me. So many people may argue with it, but Valentine's Day initially, it was not a day dedicated or
for lovers,
or meant for like cheating or any kind of act that promotes unfaithfulness or so. So before you even engage in that, you should look back to what is this Valentine? What is it about? How did it all start? So whoever wants to cheat will cheat, regardless of the Valentine Day or not, regardless of the time of the year. So it should not be like a platform or excuse for carrying out unfaithfulness, not being committed and cheating. It should not be an excuse. No matter how we fight or battle, argue with it, it shouldn't be. Valentine's Day shouldn't be an excuse to cheat on your partner.
Now, is there anything you feel like it's been left behind on Valentine's Day, or do you feel this is how it's supposed to go? It is not going this way. So what's that one thing you feel people are not doing properly on Valentine's Day?
Well, the very thing I observe each Valentine's Day is just still the fact that it is centralized on romantic relationship on only couples.
I feel people do not have orientation of what Valentine's. They just feel it's for couple just to hang out and everything.
Most people, if you ask them about what's Valentine or how did it start, they have no idea, but they're all like anxious and eager to celebrate and move along with the trend. So that is not it. The thing I feel is left behind is the fact that people, they don't generalize it. So people don't even celebrate Valentine with their family, and it's supposed to be like not just for couples, family included, friends included. So I only see couples, people dating, people in relationship, married people celebrating Valentine. So it doesn't sit right with me. So that's the only thing I feel is left behind. So.
Now, do you think that Valentine's Day expectation can ruin a relationship or marriage? I mean, there are people that will tell you, you've forgotten today's Valentine. You cannot gift me this. You cannot do me this.
Very well. Yeah. Yes, I feel so that Valentine's Day expectations can ruin a relationship because so many relationships, once it's the idea of Valentine, they start like looking out for trendy things, trendy patterns to follow, and they want to like just follow this particular pattern of doing things on Valentine. And most people pressure their partners to go out of the way to do this, to do that. So that act alone can pose like a negative effect on relationships, and it can like put pressure, disappointments on relationship, which eventually puts a relationship at
stake,
risk of being ruined. So it does.
It's been a wonderful session with you, but before I let you go, I want you to have a word with people that are watching you out there, people that have little or no idea about Valentine. Just talk to those people.
Let me just give you a little take on Valentine. The thing is that before you engage in anything, it's important to go back to history, go back to finding out why you are doing this thing, why you are practicing this thing, so you won't abuse it, because so many people abuse the idea of Valentine, and it has led this particular Valentine event has led to heartbreaks, a fall in relationships. And so in order to not put yourself at risk, it's better you celebrate it in the right way, because Valentine itself is a beautiful thing, a very beautiful thing. So it's a time to just dedicate to love, care, and showing affection to the general public, not just you, your partner, to your family, to your friends. And don't put much pressure on yourself. Don't do that. Just cut your clothes according to your size and do it the right way. Just enjoy the time, and that's just it.
All right. I hope you guys watching us out there have learned a lot, because I have learned so much from our beautiful love coach in the studio today. Until next time, I remain your host, Talker T. Bye for now.